Now, Cristy and Shaun, the covenant that you are about to make with each other is meant to be a beautiful and sacred expression of your love for each other. As you pledge to set aside your wants to accommodate the needs of each other, you're committing your lives to each other. We know that you're doing this in all seriousness and with a deep conviction that you're committing yourselves to a dynamic, growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love. And now, face each other and please hold hands. And I will ask you, Shaun, do you take Cristy to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and health, to love, honor, and respect in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself solely unto her, so long as you both shall live? And Cristy, do you take Shaun to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and health, to love, honor, and respect in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself solely unto him, so long as you both shall live? Now, Cristy and Shaun, having pledged yourself to one another, you stand here today as a couple. And as further evidence of your solemn promises and commitments to one another, you have chosen to recite your own vows of matrimony. Now, the vows that you're about to voluntarily exchange with your own words, spoken from the heart, will forever join your lives together. Shaun, will you now speak as you will of your wedding vows to Cristy?
Dearest Cristy, in the way the sun warms the earth and lights the day, so too is my love for you. In the way the water fills the voids and springs to life, so too is my love for you. In the way the wind freshens the air and shapes the world, so too is my love for you. Before now and through the end, our hearts in rhythm deep within, and so it goes. In one form or another, we are sunlight and we are water. Always, all my love.
Cristy, now speak as you will of your wedding vows to Shaun.
Mi amor, Shaun, I vow to be kind. I vow to be kind should you resemble an iguana in our sunset years. to be compassionate if you forget to close the bathroom door while I shower. To inspire you to shine and reflect on the surfaces of your multi-dimensions. To bail you out of jail unless you murder me. And should life ever embarrass you, I'll remind you that we are sunlight and we are water. As you and I and everybody are spinning and orbiting and spiraling, I stand by you today and always with love.
Today, you join your separate lives together. Now, we can see that there are bottles of sand. Actually, there's no sand in them yet. They're bottles. And when you put some sand in them, that sand will represent all that you are today. And all that you will ever be as an individual. That's what it's going to symbolize. The bottles of sand that you collect here from the beach will also represent the sands of time in the hourglass of your past and future lives. As the sand of these two containers are poured into the hourglass, they will join together and flow through time as time flows through them. We always want to get rid of some part of our past.
Time has stopped.
Go on the other shoulder. There's one thing about a marriage. As time goes by, you will have no problem figuring out how to get the sand in the top part of that glass down to the bottom. Because just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their individual containers or be returned to their place in time here today, so will your marriage be. May we now have the rings. Cristy and Shaun have chosen these rings as a symbol of their commitment to each other. You see, from the earliest times, the ring has been an outward symbol to the rest of the world of the wedded love between this couple and the brides and the grooms that have exchanged rings. It's an unbroken and an unending circle symbolizing a commitment to love that is likewise never ending. Shaun, please take this ring and place it upon Cristy's finger, and as you do, repeat after me these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Receive this ring as a token of wedded love and faith. Now, Cristy, please take your ring and place it upon Shaun's finger, and as you do, repeat after me these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. Receive this ring as a token of wedded love and faith. Cristy and Shaun, having pledged yourselves to one another, having spoken your vows to one another, symbolized your union with the sands of time and exchanged your rings. It is now, by the solemn powers vested in me by the state of Florida, that I declare you husband and wife. You may both kiss now. May the sun bring you new energy by the day. May the moon gently restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. May you always be blessed with fair winds and following seas. May you live the days of your life in peace, love, and happiness. It is now my honor to be the first to address you as Mr. and Mrs. Shaun and Cristy Wright. Congratulations.